A world without programming. Imagine waking up in a world where no one has ever told you what to think, what to believe, or what anything is. There are no headlines, no stories of what has happened or could happen, no media, no history books, no definitions of good or bad, success or failure. The sky would just be a vast, endless stretch of color that fills you with wonder without needing a name like blue to define it. A tree wouldn't be labeled as a tree. It would simply exist as it is. Roots in the earth, branches reaching toward the unknown. You wouldn't see beauty or ugliness, richness or poverty. There would just be what is. In this world, you wouldn't carry the weight of someone else's opinions. You wouldn't know what should be or what went wrong. You wouldn't inherit fears passed down through stories or worries handed to you by strangers. If no one told you that life was a struggle, would you still feel it? If no one told you that you should be something more, would you feel incomplete? If no one gave you names for your experiences, would pain just be a sensation, joy just a lightness, anger just a passing cloud, free of judgment or permanence? Without programming, you would experience life in its raw, unfiltered form, like a child seeing everything for the first time, untouched by labels and interpretations. You would look at another human being and feel connection, not division. You wouldn't know categories like race, nationality, or status. There would only be another soul looking back at you, sharing this moment of existence. The earth would be a wonderland, not a resource to be fought over. Water would be life, not a commodity. Silence would be sacred, not something to fill. In this unprogrammed world, you would simply be. You would observe the dance of existence without trying to control it. Your thoughts would be your own, unshaped by narratives that tell you how to feel about yourself or the world. But here's the most beautiful truth. That world still exists beneath the layers of programming. You don't have to erase what you've learned, but you can let go of the hold it has on you. You can strip away the labels, the fears, the stories handed down, and see the world as it truly is. The sky doesn't care that it's called blue. The tree doesn't care what you call it. Life doesn't need names to exist. You can choose right now to look at the world with fresh eyes, to be an observer, not a collector of stories, to feel the grass beneath your feet without asking what it means, to look at yourself without labels, free of what others have told you to believe. Beneath the noise of programming is a world untouched, waiting for you to see it, waiting for you to simply be.